You done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Aqqa with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment, Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Ganye's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka known as Sibrand, one in Damas called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
He's going to run into someone.
It's time to draw another blade. Ensure your first attack is also your last.
What's going on? What's he running from?
Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
And you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins, sir? Have any money?
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
I beg of you,
Go against
just
the
a
will
few
of God
coins, please.
and must be made to
My
pay!
family's sick and dying.
Everywhere they
Could you
ride,
spare a few
they leave
coins?
only suffering in their
Please,
wake.
can't you spare
They
something?
say it is a
I'm
crusade!
poor and sick and
A
hungry.
crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! Be wary, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! Take up arms against our enemies!
What is it that you want?
In whatever way you can! Now comes the English king and his infidel army! They leave horrors in their wake! Where did he come from?
All I ask is for a few coins.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
Run back
No
now.
march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has
Leave,
a
peasant,
chance to begin.
or I make you.
That city is ours. Has always been ours. Duty, defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They lead horror.
Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I have
What do you
nothing.
think you're doing?
He's trying to kill me!
Suppose I'll have to
Seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it is a
حري به ألا يسدد أي متاع. Leave this place. You shouldn't be here. God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
cezası ölümdür.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
Please, sir, have
Someone
any
tell me
money.
why he's doing that.
يبدي نفسه هذا
All I ask is
بس حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك بس حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك He'll put someone at that speed.
I want.
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done.
Bend down! I'll you!
I'll take you down!
Yes!
You will not get away from me!
Don't let him get away!
Out of the way!
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere. But draw.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, have any money. Someone should
there a
stop
reason
them
for this
before they
nonsense?
hurt us. Just a few coins, please.
Stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake. It is our very
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look on your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
No reason for doing that.
Yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlar para ağacına müstahak. Cezası ölümdür.
Live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge, created by
Hırsızlar para ağacına müstahak.
over your mind. Blocked away, they might
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Out of his mind. What is that fool doing? He's going to cause trouble.
Leave now!
Pis hırsız. Hırsızlar para ağacına müstahak. Hırsızlar para ağacına müstahak.
save him. He's gone mad. Is that fool running?
Please, someone do something.
Weha! Your life is now! See why you still
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Who did this? You are not supposed to be here. Leave. Someone send for help!
I say, this is an honor. To die as servants to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater victory.
It's forbidden for you to be here. You have no business here. Leave.
You shouldn't be here.
Stand to the evidence! I'll get you! Where are you hiding? I see him! I'll get you!
He's close. He must
Yeah, let's go! Get him! Get him!
لست حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك لست حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك
Have any money? Please, sir, have any money? I'm so hungry. Just a little money will everything. Someone should stop him
أنت
before he hurts
حثالة.
himself.
What is that fool doing? لست حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك أنت حثالة.
A false prophet of their lies.
I've done something wrong.
لست حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك
Please, somebody help me.
Spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. I will show you as well. Once he was a teacher. A false
He's going to cause trouble. All right. What a fool. You're What's he running from?
What have I done? Help me! Somebody help me!
Why would he do that?
Altair, here. Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
Why are you doing this? What have I done? Help!
yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Look,
Help me! Somebody
what is he
help
doing?
me! I think I know everything now. Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Hırsızlar kara ağacına müstahak.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
تمهل.
You're a yes, bana hata yapma.
Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin. Beni
Geber çal! Yes!
Hakkın var mı? Expected to
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Why would he do that? Oh, how terrible. How? God almighty.
All right, where are you?
Who could have done such a thing?
Who did this?
What happened here, huh?
God almighty.
Infidels! You will die here!
Burada!
Infidels down there!
Found him! You will not get away from me!
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Be wary, friends. Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in it. Defense! Seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service. We believe him. There is no greater glory than this.
You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I've to offer!
Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Listen here, citizen.
Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
لن يخدعنا أبدا.
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
He's going to hurt
Al-Hadid rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
Please don't leave.
Pray
Just
that
a few
God,
coins, please.
glorious and exalted is he, finds
Please,
favor
can't you
with us.
spare something?
He may
I'm
grant us
poor and
victory.
sick and hungry. Please, sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I beg of you. I beg of you, just
Stand
don't
behind the
go
Khadija,
inside.
please.
I have nothing.
No
I need
mistake.
food.
It is
I'm
our
so
very
hungry.
existence
Just a
we are
little
fighting
money, I
for.
beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. You don't understand. I have nothing. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
لا تدعوه.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Have any money? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
And his infidel army.
No,
They leave
please
horrors
don't
in
leave.
their wake.
Just a few coins,
Al-Hadid
please.
rides to
Could
meet
you
him,
spare a few
that these
coins?
barbarous acts might be avenged.
I beg of you.
Pray that
I beg of
God,
you, just a
glorious
few
and
coins.
exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Praise be Al-Hadid. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for, inside the madrasa.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it's a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can!
Someone else. You'll find everything here.
Watching,
I do not have.
waiting. He helps us always. Be strong. Strong like Ferrani. Seek the power against our enemies. Whatever way you
More attentive of your surroundings, child.
There is no reason for doing that.
What's wrong with him?
He should stop acting like a child.
Look, what is he doing? Why would anyone do that?
You want it? I've got it. I have many things.
Now, why is he doing that?
Which is why
You ever see someone do that before? I have.
Why is he doing that?
Come on, come on! I've much to say.
You've no reason to stand here. Leave.
You won't find battle prices anywhere.
Could I interest you in this lady? No? Well, there's more. Much more.
You seem to
Such
know
a
exactly
strange
what
man.
you want. I like that.
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They need horror in their wake.
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
The right place. There's no better merchant than I. If you like.
There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem.
Gel buraya. Korkak. İşte kaçıyor. Kaçman fayda etmez. Geber.
You are not going to beat me!
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
يديك جزاء ذلك. لص حقير. سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Away with you!
Run back now.
Citizens, bring forth your writings. Place them in the pile before me. Keep any is a sin. Know and embrace the truth of my words. Free yourselves from the lies and corruption of the past.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Düşman fayda etmez. Gel buraya. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya.
Please, don't kill me!
Hey, you look familiar.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Hırsızlar para ağacına müstahak.
Please, sir, have any money? I got hurt! Stop it, please! Just a few coins, please! No,
Samahan.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You will not get away from me! Infidel! This won't be too difficult. How can one May God have mercy on your soul!
be here. Be gone.
Die! It's begun!
What happened here?
They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadid rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
You saw what happened here.
Against the will of God, and must be made to pay.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced, agreed to believe based on nothing more than the words of men and women long since gone to dust. And why? Why do we believe, absent logic and evidence? We submit for no other reason than we are told our ancestors did the same. This in...
Show yourself.
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this doing
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya.
You must be made to carry Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Someone needs to end it. Kill him! Out of the way! Give up! You go in front! The bad! Get away! What are you doing?
Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything's perfectly priced. You are wise, which is why you come to me.
Everywhere! What?
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide from them. Stay hidden.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
He's going to hit someone.
Focus on your target.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off a roof, or performing a stealth assassination.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believe myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
heathen! This is where you die!
Come no further. Heathen!
What is that, man? The damn fool must be out of his mind.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does...
I hear you're looking for information on Sibrand. Karm's found something you'd probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I don't have.
I wonder what he's up to. Does he really have a reason to do that? What in God's name is he doing?
Is there a reason for his nonsense?
The family's sick and dying.
Er ist ein toter Mann!
Like what you see
sich
here.
erneut hier zeigt.
Voleur! Tu paieras cher pour ces crimes.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main.
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main.
What happened here?
Motion must now be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Complaints and concerns must be presented to the guild representative at the Court of the Change. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment. By order of Sibrand, all merchant vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic
Why
Order.
would anyone want to do that?
Clear out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the Court of the Chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delays. The Acre Port is now under the jurisdiction of Master Sibrand, exalted leader of the Knights Teutonic. All crew members are to be turned over to the Order for conscription into the fleet. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Fiche le camp.
Bother someone else.
Hungry. A few coins, all right. A few coins. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. No, you
Il n'y a rien à faire ici. Fiche-moi le camp.
I need the money.
How about you turn around and go away?
Get up! Kill the attackers! You think you can...
I can kill you with my eyes closed.
He just killed one.
You die! You won't get away from me! I beg of you!
Exalted leader of the Knights Teutonic. All crew members are to be turned over to the Order for conscription into the fleet. The Acre Port is now under the jurisdiction of Master Sibrand, exalted leader of the Knights Teutonic. All crew members are to be turned over to the Order for conscription into the fleet. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Tu as un problème? Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. Come, let me show you. See what I have to offer. Hear ye! For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come.
I do not wish to be disturbed.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
On the
Er ist entschwunden.
Baker Port is now under the jurisdiction of Master Sibran, exalted leader of the Knights Teutonic. All crew members are to be turned over to the Order for conscription into the fleet. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Fiche le camp. Tu as un problème? You shouldn't have done that. No!
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sabran's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibran. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
I know you're here somewhere.
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht Bin die Rache! You die here! You'll be dead! Kannst nichts sehen! Magst du noch nicht wieder, aber du hast bereits verloren! You'll die for that! Come away from me! I have a much larger sword than that.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area in order to avoid upsetting civilians further. Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area in order to avoid upsetting civilians further.
leave like just a few coins, please.
No,
you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
He's going to hurt Saladin. A plague upon his people. We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord.
Quelle mouche l'a piqué.
You gave me quite a fright. He's going to hurt him.
But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry.
Your presence, Lord. Does he really have a... What the hell is he doing? Could you please be more careful? Okay. You'll not find What's that for? Careless can one?
Ow!
Unbelievable. What a... Found a way from God. And so he punishes us.
I beg of you, sir.
Sends
I beg of you,
hordes
just a few
heathen
coins,
warriors to
please.
gather at our gates.
Où est-ce qu'il court comme ça, cet imbécile?
Why is he?
Where's he going?
Puisse le Seigneur me donner la grâce dont j'ai besoin.
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Ah, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
A few coins, all I ask for.
Halt
A few
eure
coins.
Augen offen! Wird bestimmt
No,
wiederkommen!
please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. Please, sir, have any money? I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
Oh! Enough! No more! Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Er ist ein toter Mann. Er hat sich erneut hier. Tod die Maschinen! Du bist jetzt! Away from me! Heilig! Wir deine Strafe nicht bekommen! Bitte kommt gut!
Goodness, what happened
This is an
here?
ill omen. Who's responsible for this? Help! Cut you down! Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft. Who's done this? Tell me!
Tell me, I've done nothing wrong!
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
But I need money, sir. I'm sick and hungry. But I need money, sir.
Where's the one responsible for this?
Somebody help me!
Weha!
They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
What happened here?
Turn around and go away.
Qui a fait ça? Je veux savoir!
Heavens! What happened?
Assassin! He just killed someone! You can't get away from me! Get yourself away! Get yourself away! You shouldn't be looking for pay them out! You will all die! All right, you moving time! Kill you! My eyes blue! That wasn't right! Fini, KETIGA! Betray the faith! That wasn't quite the job, I'm afraid. You'll never get away! That wasn't quite the job, I'm afraid.
Oh, Karen. Who could have done such a thing?
Who killed this person?
Please, sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little bit, I beg of you. A few coins, all I ask. A few coins.
Hold them! Was steckst du?
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
What's this? These are dark days indeed. Who did this? Show yourself! Sam! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere!
Oh, my.
Who saw what happened here? All right then. Where are you? Move, big trample! You getting bored? You got. After him, faster! Move! Out of my way! You can't get away from me! Move! Out of my way! Stay on him! Don't let him get away! Move, damn it! Big trample! Damn it, boss! I'll hunt you down! That's what happened. Get him! Get him! Out of my damn way! After him! Faster! Out of the way! You think you can outrun me? Out of my damn way! Now! Can't run forever! You're mine, damn it! Come back here! Let's high and low! Move, damn it! Let him get away! Move, a big trample! You have no business here. Leave. Leave, peasant. Out of my damn way! He probably ran to some other part of the city. What can I say? He vanished. He's not here. Let's look elsewhere.
What a strange man. mind. Ow!
You think this will do it again, I'll see who will be laughing. You die here! Go away! You'll never get away! Die, heathen! You'll die for that! You think you as well!
Fighting never solved.
You get involved, you die! You get involved, you die!
Do you think he's been taken? What's got into him?
This will hit someone running it. Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Why would you do that?
He's an assassin! Damn, you better get away from me! Take him down! He's gonna hurt himself. Move! Get out of the way! I'll get you!
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Damn, go!
Your family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
You! Yes, you. I recognize those robes. Stay your blade, I mean you no harm. It's your help I need. I've crossed a man, and now he seeks my life. The details are unimportant. Just know that he deserved it. See me safely to the city gates, and I'll make it worth your while.
You're a dead man!
Out of the way!
Now, you should know better. Pick
I'll cut you down! Where's the one responsible for this?
Yeah!
Who's responsible for this?
I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry. A few coins. All I ask for is but a few coins. The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, sir, have any money?
Excellent. I should be safe now. Ah, yes, the reward I promised. Here you are. This map has served me well in the past. Hopefully, it will do the same for you.
Stop the assault!
What's going on? What's he running
I need money, sir.
Alte
I'm
Teure,
poor, I'm
Augen
sick
offen!
and hungry.
Wird bestimmt
Please,
wiederkommen!
sir, have any money?
Ist ein toter Mann, wenn sich erneut hier zeigt. Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
Il ira bien par mon frère. J'en suis sûr. Please, sir, have any money? I need food. I'm so hungry.
Einmal
Just a
schon
little
habt
money.
ihr
I
ihn
beg of
verloren.
you.
Friend of mine.
Lasst ihn nicht
No, so
noch
get away
einmal
from him.
entfliehen.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I'm so hungry. Just a little money. I beg of you. No, please, don't leave.
It's getting worse.
His paranoia knows no bounds.
He's doubled our shifts. No one sleeps.
Wasn't so bad till he decided to make the port his home.
He's planning something at sea. That's why he came here.
Planning what?
What's the meaning of this? The two of you off in a corner, whispering, plotting?
Nothing of the sort. We were only...
Only what? What secrets are you keeping?
You misunderstand.
Damned assassins, they're probably here right now, watching us. Do you find this amusing? Do you? Well, laugh while you can. Double the patrols.
Which ones?
All of them!
But we don't have the men.
Find them! Recall our knights from the field if you must. Alte Teure, Augen offen. Wird bestimmt wiederkommen.
The family's sick and dying. Could you spare
Ich weiß, du bist in der Stadt. Ich werde dich zum Strecke bringen. So ich dich wiedersehe, bist du ein toter Mann. Einmal schon sind wir auf den Weg. Nein! Du könntest mir entfliehen, verwirrst du dich wie eine Ratte. Slip away!
Bandit, j'aurai ta peau.
Tu paieras cher pour tes crimes.
You've no reason to... Who's done this? Tell me!
Strong citizens, remain fixed in your belief. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is His hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your fields. Provide aid to the wounded. Pray for those who sacrifice in service to the Lord.
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Muallam warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Qui est responsable de ça? Je te ferai trancher la main.
Ein toter Mann, wenn sich erneut hier zeigt. This place is restricted. Be gone! Come no further. Die! You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
There! An assassin! My good people, your search has come to an end. I've anything anyone could possibly need. Much to tell.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
I'm sure I have something you'll enjoy. Welcome! Everything we'll ever need. Stop acting like a child. Yes. Come. Let me show you everything I have.
I need money, sir. And please, don't take that contract.
Come to see what I have for. Not today only. I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come. Oh, now I'm sure I have something around here you'll enjoy.
Please, you're hurting me.
تمهل.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
You won't get away with this! What did I ever do to you?
He's a murderer! God, help!
He's trying to kill me! Help!
Murderer!
Please don't
God!
do this.
God!
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives.
I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you! Let him stay my hand!
You've gone mad! Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Je parie qu'il nous observe en ce moment.
Bewegt euch! Oder ich werde euch über den Haufen rennen! Er muss hier irgendwo stecken! Glaubt ihr mir, dass wir entfliehen? Könntet ihr entfliehen? Wollte er euch entlassen? Ihn nicht enttreiben!
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop. The short blade is best for quickly fending off.
Why is he doing that?
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from roof.
This place is restricted. Be gone! Your life ends now! I'm catching up to you!
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
I'll take care of this even myself!
This place is restricted. Be gone! Leave, peasant, before I make you. Leave this place!
Who saw what happened here?
Kill the assassin! Kill him!
Ein Assassino! Assassino! Komm zurück! Ja! Den Assassine! Deine Schläge her! Du magst es noch nicht sehen, aber du hast bereits verloren! Du bist gleich in der Stadt! Ich werde dich
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of yourself.
Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville.
Was ist mit mir?
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way. Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall.
Nice ball.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall.
So, ich dich wiedersehe. Erbärmlich! Was ist mit dir, du Narr? Nicht fliegen!
Tu es idiot! Je vais t'achever!
What a fool. Christ, has he gone mad? Leave, peasant. I'll hunt you down! You can't get away from me!
Hide like a rat he
He's there!
There he is, boss!
You can't get away from me! Il ne doit pas s'échapper! I'll get you! This is cute. I'll get this and
Les flammes de l'enfer vont purifier ton âme. Je vais te tuer. En enfer.
Attrapez-le! Attrapez-le! Trouvez l'endroit où il est!
Il ne doit pas... Glaubst du, du könntest mir entfliehen? Das Oben zurück! Lass die Welt heilen!
Je te tiens!
In die Rache Gottes!
You fool! I could have died!
Fine! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself!
Écoute-moi! Respect, rends-toi! Cherchez partout!
Fine! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself!
No, I
won't give up one in the fucking action! No, you're not hurt me! You hear me? Kill him!
Il ne s'en passe jamais!
No, you're not
Amenez-nous près! Je peux pas, s'il te plaît!
Not
Please, don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafiq. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafiq, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafiq.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Ugh.